Zimbabweans in the United Kingdom have registered their outrage at the gold Mafia documentary aired by Al Jazeera. They have consequently petitioned governments of various countries to investigate and arrest all who featured in the Al Jazeera documentary. They are also calling on the ruling ZANU-PF to be voted out of office, saying they have had enough of the continued looting and plundering of the resources of the country. Marking Zimbabwe's 43rd independence celebrations, the protesters in UK marched to the embassies of the United Arab Emirates, the South African High Commission in the UK, and to number 10 Downing Street to present a petition to these governments to launch an investigation leading to the arrest of all those involved. They say revelations by the documentary was damaging and there was nowhere to hide by those featured in the documentary. Some of the protesters say this is enough proof and don't need any defense of what happened in the 4 episodes of the Gold Mafia documentary. The documentary, aired by Qatari-based Al Jazeera, exposes a gold smuggling syndicate which includes high-ranking members of the President Emmerson Mnangagwa administration. Chief amongst them is Ambassador-at-Large Libedenjo, who has been accused of attempted money laundering. This was after he had been captured by a secret camera claiming to use his diplomatic status to transport $1.2 billion into Zimbabwe without any interference.
Right now I can make things like bag like this with 1.2 billion and put a red tape written diplomat. That's it.
Angel, through his lawyer, Professor Lovemore Maduku, has denied the accusations of gold smuggling and money laundering, but maintains that it was a national security strategy.
A decision was taken with the intelligence authorities that my client would play along. He would not cancel his interactions with these persons. He would meet them and meet them as if he was going to make arrangements for them to meet the president and for them to be able to do investments in Zimbabwe. So it was in the context of a national intelligence operation. Zimbabwe wanted to gain intelligence out of it, wanted to see how far its enemies could go and what their agendas were. And these were issues to do with that. That is the context. Now,